I'm glad to be back. It's been a while, not too long. I've just been super busy with these. No real formal intro just because it's only a Q&A video for this one. But still packed with a lot of information, and I'll still give y'all fist bump. Why does he look so mad? Fist bump. Thank you. Give the people they want to see. And let's jump right into these questions. All right, like I said, we're gonna do a Q&A today. But before I get into that, just so you guys know, I was talking about my RIP shirts. I figured out a drop date, June 24th, which is a Friday. I'll actually be in Houston, 10 a.m. Eastern time, so I think that's 9 a.m. Central time or 11 a.m. Central time. I don't know. 10 a.m. Eastern time, that's what you gotta look out for. We're going 2 shirts, this black one, cream, and a black hat. And there also will be an exclusive piece that I will not say yet. That will be on there. That's super limited. I'm really excited about this. I've been working my ass off on these. Really, that's what I've been doing. I haven't been too much on YouTube or like Instagram or TikTok. I've still been trying to push content, but just not as much. Which is why I wanted to do this Q&A, just because I haven't been able to make like a full YouTube vlog since last week. So let me actually go to the questions and then we'll jump right into it. We got a pretty good list. So this is the first set. I know I did 2 times y'all could have put in questions. So we'll just start with the first one. Favorite rise stack? Honestly, lately it's been any pre, like it doesn't matter what pre, and then electric lemonade pump. It's just something about the lemonade flavor that just goes crazy. But I tried the Kool-Aid last night, and it's my favorite. I think it topped Tiger's Bud, which is my favorite since I started taking Rise. But I'm gonna try Kool-Aid with sugar-free Kool-Aid and electric lemonade pump. I'll let you know how that is. If you could tell your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? Damn. Right now, what I'm thinking about, I think have patience. Patience is huge in life. I think a lot of people, like in today's world, want instant gratification, and that's just not how shit works. So if I could tell my like 15, 16-year-old self, like just be patient with stuff. It takes time. Continue to work hard, and it'll pay off. What you put in and what you're gonna get out, and even more depending on how much you put in. So just strive for your goals, man. Who do you want to collaborate with the most? Love your content, I appreciate you, man. I don't know, Jack West. I think I really want to do a video with Jack West. I've gotten a lot of like tags of him in my videos saying like, oh, you look like Jack West, mini Jack West. That would be dope to do a video with for sure. What is your current split? So right now, it's a little jacked up right now just because I kind of mix up the days, me and my training partner. But the best way to tell you is legs, back, chest. Let me start over. Legs, back, buys, chest tries, then I rest, then shoulders, and then I repeat that. So I'm resting in between the chest and shoulders day because that can be a lot on your shoulders when doing that back to back. I've loved resting a lot more. Like today I'm resting and it's Thursday? It's Wednesday. Like it's Wednesday, middle of the week. Like it allows me to get work done, allows me to kind of just chill at home, be with the pup more. So that's the current split, and I like it a lot. How to clean bulk, or lean bulk. Basically the way I went about it, I didn't think about it too complicated. You literally just add like 200 to 300 calories above your maintenance and eat the same foods you eat when you cut, just in more quantities, obviously, because you need to eat more food. I think a lot of people look at bulk and they're like, oh, I can eat whatever I want. Like, that's not the case. You can do that, like, be my guest, but you're gonna get fat. And that's not what you really want to do when you bulk. Obviously, you're gonna put on fat, but you wanna put on the least amount of fat while putting on the most amount of muscle. You need to eat clean food. So that's the best way. Please, bro, any advice on how to get shredded from a skinny fat build? Much love from Croatia. Much love to you, man. I would first focus on cut down so you can cut that fat off, and then bulk from there so you can build that muscle back up. I don't like being skinny fat and then bulking up from there, because then you just put on more fat that you don't want to have, and then the cut's going to be a lot harder than it is if you're already kind of cut down, bulk up from there, and then, you know what I'm saying? So that's the best advice I can give on that. My guy Brady said, why wouldn't you use Coach Shep? I don't know. If you don't use Coach Shep, you're delusional. Bulking tips, sets, reps. Honestly, when I was bulking, I felt like a freaking animal. So, I mean, I kind of stay in the same rep range anyway. Like now, when I'm cutting, when I was bulking, it's usually 8 to 20, depending on the exercise. Other than that, I mean, you were just talking about lifting. Just train with intensity. Your pumps are gonna be crazy. You're gonna have all the energy in the world, so get after it. While bulking, how intense are your cardio sessions? When I was bulking, I was only doing like 15 minutes a day on like incline walk or Stairmaster, and that worked for me. I didn't have my coach during my bulk, so I'm not sure if that was good or not. I mean, it worked for me, so that's what I went with. Let me see, opinions on ganja. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. I think you can. I don't do it consistently. It's not something I'm like, oh, I need that. I'm gonna say it's nice every once in a while. That's all I'm gonna say on that. What's your favorite movements for a good chest pump? Oof. Any flies are money. I love Smith machine press, incline press. I mean, the contraction is crazy. Try it out if you have not. I like dumbbells too, but I just feel like I get a better contraction on Smith machine. But any type of fly is good for a chest pump. How long do you wait to train after your breakfast / pre-workout meal? So my coach has it set to be 60 to 90 minutes. So I usually will eat at like 11:30. I won't leave till like 11:45, 12, get there like 12:30, warm up. By that time, I'm starting to lift at like 12:45, 1. So it's like matched up perfectly. I don't feel bloated then, everything's kind of digested. I also don't have to go to the bathroom right away. So I'd say like 60 minutes to 80 minutes is a sweet spot. 90 minutes plus is kind of a little bit too long for me. And then like 30 minutes is like too soon. You got any upcoming trips planned or places you want to go in the future? Hell yeah. So like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to Houston. The 22nd to 27th are out there. Say what's up. I'll be at Alpha Lamb, Corrupted, everywhere. Going with the same guys again, the inmates. Like I was saying before my camera died, like it always does. Yeah, Houston's gonna be a blast. So stay tuned for that trip, and the drop is gonna be there when I'm there. So ideal rep range, like I said, I love the 8 to 20 rep range. As you get closer to failure, it's gonna get lower. But I also like doing like 5 to 7 reps for like 3 to 4 sets starting out, working up to your top set of like 10 to 12, 10 to 15. So the high reps being later. That's how I like to do it. You don't have to, but any advice you can give me, someone who lost 300 plus pounds and gained it back during the pandemic? Do the same damn thing you did before, bro. Consistency in what you do, eating, training, that's gonna play out in that. I mean, you did it before, so what's saying you can't do it again? Do you ever visit Puerto Rico? And what's your relationship with this country? Love, man. Yeah, so my mom is Puerto Rican. Sorry. My grandma, her mom, was born there. That's how I have ties. Last time I went there was like 2 years ago. Super fun time with some friends. I want to go back soon though. That'd be sick. I actually have it on my arm right there. See that? What inspired RIP and what does it mean to you? This is a good question. So, I knew I wanted to do something with the bear, but I didn't know what to name it. So I went through like 2 to 3 different names and they were all bad, but that's what happens. And my friend Zach Taylor, shout out Zach, my boy from high school. Still best friends all the way till now. He actually gave me the name Resistance is Preferred, and it's like, man, I love that. So kind of just built it off from there. That happened in December around Christmas break time when I was still in school, and I kind of just ran with it. Basically, the resistance being the obstacles in your life, and you preferring the resistance because I believe the obstacles in your life make you to who you are. You don't go through anything without failing and learning from those, and that's what makes you better overall, character-wise, everything in life. So kind of plays all into that, and that's what I live by. Berto, I'm not answering that question. How much money for a back double glute spread? Would you ever film a gym vlog with someone from your community? Yeah, that would be a cool experience. I would definitely love that. Maybe like one of my supporters from around me. If you're down to do that, man, hit me up and we can talk about it. But when it comes to training, I need somebody that's going to train their ass off, because I don't like training with people that train soft. So if you don't train soft, hit me up and we can talk. I really wanted to touch on this question. I want to take influencing to the next level, but I feel like I need a better cameraman. Any advice? I promise you don't need any of that. I built my entire TikTok off of basically talking to a phone camera, front-face phone camera. Like, a camera is nice. Obviously, I have it for YouTube, and this is only like $1,000. But I was just talking about this with the guy in the gym the other day. Like, a camera is nice, but people want to know you and your personality. It's not about the type of camera you have. Maybe like later down the road, but starting out, I don't think that should be your number one priority. But if you have the money, spend it. But just focus on your content. Best cardio to do for 30 minutes max. Whatever cardio you can be consistent with on a daily basis. That's what I say to people that ask me about cardio. There's no perfect cardio regimen. Whatever you can be consistent with, whatever you can have a good heart rate. I like to have my heart rate like 110 to 130. So I do incline walk. Stairmaster is good too. My heart rate is just through the roof on that. Favorite gym fit you put together all time if you remember? I'm gonna put a picture of the one I wore the other day if I can find it, like on the screen. That was fire with the Cardinals hoodie. Shout out Old News Vintage. Love them and all their clothes. And finally, giveaway question mark. Yes, the Rise gift card winners will be announced this Saturday. I'm not sure what time yet. I will announce that soon. All you gotta do is buy something using code SHEP. Send me a screenshot, comment under the giveaway post, and they'll be announced on. And for the second time, my camera died. So like I was saying, the giveaway ends Saturday. That is all the questions we have for today. While Blaze gives me some love. Love all you guys. Let's keep this shit rocking. As always, peace, love, and blessings. And we out.